What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Here we are in this wild-looking Peterbilt 379 by Viper. I decided to change it up a little bit. Go with something I wouldn't ever pick with so much chrome on it. And it's an it's a long 6x4. So we'll see how that hinders our drop-off. And these big old pipes I put on it. I didn't know that they were going to be that big. Now they look super outrageous. And then I got that too. Just in case we haul, I was making it so we can haul heavy haul. But then I decided this is similar to a heavy haul, but it's same kind of trailer, but it's not with the pivoting, actuating, whatever it's called. So let's get started here. I don't know how we're going to get out of here with our big old truck. Alright. I turned down the game sound a little bit. I'll go straight. The truck engine sound, I pretty much turned them most of them down so that I didn't feel like I was screaming at you guys. So I just went into the sounds and turned on the engine, the retarder, the exhaust, all that stuff turned down. And we got a get off the phone, woman, in here. Did I turn this one? Yes. All these trucks always lined up here. I don't know why. But I'm not going to ask questions. Oh, and I got the gates. There's a mod in the Steam Workshop to make the gates open faster instead of opening slow like they do. So I have a mod for that. That seems to be working. This transmission is set up for not normal cargo like I have. It's set up for it's set up for heavy cargo. So I go through the gears. Well, on the way here I was going through the gears super fast, which since I missed a gear there. They're super close gears. Luckily, we have somewhat of a heavy trailer, or it's not going to be... Whoa. I got to probably turn down the braking intensity. Can't see the light, because I put the visor that I would never, ever put up. But you know what? Change things up here. Stop going with the normal black truck, black rims. Put some Alcoas back on it again. Go with like a teal-ish light blue paint job. Look at that. Probably skip gears. Skip the lower gears. I wasn't thinking of it. I was thinking of heavy haul, going 35 miles an hour. I wasn't really thinking of going any faster. So excuse me for that. They got the Viper truck to work for the public beta. And then turn right. So that's why I'm able to use this truck. I tried to use it last time I recorded, and it just would not work. It crashed my game every single time. Keep left and then turn left. And I couldn't figure out why. Turn left. I was like, what's going on? How come I can't use this truck? It normally works with everything. But then I forgot it's a public beta. I wonder when... I don't know when 1.37 is going to come out completely, but if I can guess, I'm going to say summertime, because that's when Idaho's coming out. Which they're popping out these mods pretty quick. Like, these updates. Like, I want to say like every 6 months now. Yeah, I can go through skip 135 on these. Which is awesome. Like I said, SES is doing a really good job with this game. You know, they started off really slow, and then they made up for it recently with these updates in the past year. They've been coming super fast, like 1.34, 1.35, 1.36. Now we're going to be at 1.4. Now we're in beta 1.37. And then, yeah, we don't have a lot of trucks, but there's, you know, other than like the Western Star, International, or do we have the International? I'm not sure because there's a dealership in my game, so I'm not sure how that works. I'll just get over here behind this guy. I'm not sure which mods I have in the game. That didn't do nothing. That didn't do nothing either. Yeah, see, they're just super close together. We're gonna top out at like 65 miles an hour. Which that was always. Oh, we got the green light, thankfully. That was never an issue with which transmission I picked or which motor I picked before. It was always, I mean, it would show like normal cargo, it would show like heavy cargo. Like I wasn't gonna have any transmission or any normal cargo jobs. It would only, the transmission or the engine would only work for heavy haul jobs. But I never really noticed anything before. Now I seem to notice it. I don't know if that's something that they're doing with the new update, or that's something they did with the previous update. I have no idea. But I do see that there's changes now. For some reason. I don't know what it is. Yeah, we're at like, well, speed limit 60. We're going 65. That was the engine brake, right? Yeah. Don't drink and drive. Oh no, obey speed limit. The last one I saw said don't drink and drive. I was looking for my cruise control button. Because lately, with how my setup is now, since my seat moves, I have a rug underneath my seat right now that has rollers on the seat. And my pedals are pretty close up, as they used to be pretty far back, or they used to be further back from where I was sitting. So I was able to like stretch out a little bit. Now they're kind of close, so my feet are kind of at an awkward angle to hit this, you know, the gas and the clutch and everything else. So it sounds like I'm like driving, I'm holding the gas, letting go, holding the gas, letting go, and it just sounds super annoying. Because I know somebody in real life that does that, and I hate it. But I'll get this figured out. My setup, it's still not 100%, but I'm working with it, working out my issues with it right now. I'm waiting for the stores to open so I can go in.
Right, and then exit right.
So I can go in.
Exit right.
And look at desks in person as opposed to on a screen. So I can like sit down in front of the desk, make sure it's a good height, make sure it doesn't have anything in the way for my pedals to go. I know you can pretty much virtually do it, but that doesn't really help me much. And most of the desks that are like gaming desks they're super expensive. So I'll find one. I know I can find one for like $100 that doesn't have the word gaming in it, so it doesn't up the price. Pretty much is what they do.
Keep right, and then exit right.
We're already almost here.
Exit right.
Didn't that seem super quick to you guys? I don't know. Thought we're going to Port Angeles, but I don't know. It looks like we are. By the little circle thing. So these games I've been playing single player, campaign, or story mode without GTA, because that's one of my favorite games. Since I can't play that one unless I have 2 days to upload or to download the game again. I've been playing Far Cry 5. I bought that game when it came out. I played it for like 30 minutes, and then I went out and did something, or I don't know. I went out. I think I went out somewhere to dinner or something, and I completely forgot about it. So, oh, look at that. I forgot my red light. I forgot to make it blue or white. Weird. Because I originally had the truck red, and I'm like, nah, let's go with a different color. But that interior light's too red for me. So, anyways, I went out to dinner or something, and I came back and I forgot I was playing it, or I don't know what was going on. But I decided not to keep playing it, so I went back and played it. The mechanics, the shooting, obviously it's more arcade style, but it's an okay game. For someone like myself, I like something like GTA. But I mean, can't say really GTA looks realistic. I don't know if the shooting is realistic. I think you would die with like one shot in the right spot anyways. You wouldn't take like 40. But Far Cry 5, I've been playing that. I tried to play, or I was playing
Go straight on.
Deus Ex Mankind Divided or something Divided. I had bought that game for like $5 or something like that a while back, and it just wasn't my type of game. I got it for such a low price. It wasn't even $5. It was probably like 99 cents. It was on a sale, and I just didn't like it, so I uninstalled it. I didn't really need to uninstall it, but I just did it anyways. This War of Mine, I've been playing a lot of that. The new stories. Father's Promise, I think, was the last one I played. Then there's the Broadcast, which I started playing. I beat that one. I think there's one more that I haven't beat. It involves a child, and I turned off the children because they're annoying in the game. It's another mouth to feed that doesn't do nothing. You can't put them to work. They just sit around. I mean, I know in real life it'd be different, but this is a game. But yeah, I'll probably have to turn it on to try it out. So yeah, we weren't close. It just said Port Angeles that way. And then, yeah. And then, what else have I been playing? I have The Long Dark. I haven't played much. I played about 3 hours of that since I got it. Again, I paid for it twice because I uninstalled it, or I deleted it from my library because I don't know why I did it. I've been playing Farming Simulator a lot. That game is super slow, but it's a great time killer. Especially with mods. It's a lot more fun. Hopefully we get there before it gets dark, because I don't want to have to turn on this red light. What else have I been playing? I haven't been playing any of my car games. I know I have Forza 4, or Horizon 4, or whatever it's called, the latest one, or the latest whatever, came out like a year ago. Played that one for a short time. I made one video on it, and I haven't gone back to it. I have a set of Corso. Whoa. Going way too fast. A set of Corso 1, or whatever it is. I don't know if I have Project Cars. I might have Project Cars. Not the latest one, but the one before it. But I haven't been playing it at all. Perfect. So, I mean, I'm sure I've been playing other games, I just can't think of them. Possibly... Oh, I know I have been playing another Ghost Recon game. Wildlands, I play that using... I play it to load the game. Same with... I think it's Wildlands and... Oh, GTA? I think GTA as well, or when I was able to play that. I use the hotspot to connect to the game. Oh, Far Cry 5. I use it to connect, and then I disconnect once I'm playing, and it works just fine. And then, but sometimes at the end it doesn't, the cloud saves don't work, but it saves just fine. There's just no cloud save, which whatever that means. So...
Go straight on.
And then, Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 2 is another one that I have to use the hotspot to connect to. I've already beat that game completely. I tried to start over again and just kind of got bored with it.
Go straight on.
I'm going for it. When you can only play games, certain games, and it's not online, it's kind of boring. Like, I really miss the Division 2, because that one always requires an internet connection, because you're playing with everybody else in the world. I don't think you could play that without an internet connection. Wow, that light's bright.
Turn right.
Get off the phone, woman! Gosh. Got it.
Turn left.
You got it. See horizon.
You have arrived at your destination.
Your route guidance is finished. No, you're not going to say that? What in the world? Where are we going? 5 below. Somewhere over here. Oh, up there. Right next to the other boat. Ooh, don't hit that. Ooh, barely. That was close. Let's see. Wow, look at that. That's pretty awesome. Right next to the other boat, pretty much. I'm in high gear. Perfect. Gotta get close. Not that close, but closer to there. Oh, pretty right on. 5. We're getting too close to that other side. Might be alright. Pretty far away from this one, but almost killed the truck there. Where's the other one? Oh, it's right next to my tire. That'll have to work. I wouldn't normally turn it off, or not in real life anyways, but this isn't real life yet. Almost. Simulated. Excellent. Boat delivered from Portland, Oregon to Port Angeles, Washington? Maybe? 200 miles, 4 hours, 52 minutes, 41.4 gallons consumed. And none of that matters. Let's pull up. Oh, actually, that looks really good right there. Alright, guys. Let me know if you like this truck, you like this style. I can continue to make trucks similar to this. Probably not this long, though, because that doesn't work out. Luckily, we got a delivery like this, where it's straight in. I'm sure if we had to park next to one of those vehicles over there, having this big old long truck wouldn't be that great. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Get off the phone, woman. Peace out.